I'm Shani.
And I'm Gareth.
And we're the TheBro&SisGamers.
And welcome back to Assassin's Creed. Now, where we left off, I don't even remember.
We were doing the tutorial to the Animus. So
yeah.
I think we're doing like the first memory.
Yeah, and it was a bit long as well, so...
Just to let everyone know that it is I that is playing the game.
Yes, can we continue?
And Gareth will be playing it. We're taking it in turns, basically.
I'm playing the next series.
So, let's continue.
Yeah. Run!
Run!
We're going to try and make the loading sequence a bit more good, so if Shani pops out the Animus during the time, she's got to move her head left and right, like if it's a dream.
Do I have to?
Yes, because they don't want to just... I don't want to look at the rendering seeing, oh, it's frozen. Right, you got to go.
Okay, in the fortress, weapons are restricted to the training ring only.
Just, yeah.
Oh, I'm supposed to be going to see, I forgot his name.
The master. You know you can run.
Yes, I know I can run.
Do you remember the controls?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Whatever you do, do not kill the civilians or the guards. Oh, go away, Malwarebytes. Won't leave me alone. Wants me to buy their stuff.
Sorry.
I just nearly clicked on stop recording, people. That was bad.
That would have been bad.
Huh?
That would have been bad.
Strange, I've never seen someone do that.
Really? What? Why are you looking at me like
I'm
that?
looking. You know the mic. I'm looking at the voice gauge thing. It's in green, so I don't know if they'll hear you or not. If you want to turn the microphone, that's up to you, Shani.
They should be able to hear me.
Well, in part one, they couldn't really because of this microphone. If you want to tilt the microphone, you can. Or now scream.
Ah.
Again, I didn't see it.
Ah.
What the heck? I'm gonna have to adjust it while you're playing.
Okay. I have no idea where I'm
I have
going
no
the wrong
idea
way.
what's going on.
I gotta be careful.
What?
I said I gotta be careful.
Okay, I've turned you up a bit. It's the stupid compressor, really. Nah.
Okay, so now we gotta go and speak to the master. The assassin master.
There we go, I fixed her. Yay!
That sounded wrong on so many levels.
It is an honor.
I mean the damn audio. Problem is, they can hear me in the background
The
now.
master waits within.
Yes, a master does wait within, and I don't know what I'm talking about. Up we go to speak with the master. What the hell?
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission.
Can I open my window?
I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Malik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here. Take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Great. We're off to fight.
Yep. Go fight. Go, Shani, go.
So Altair is like really arrogant.
Yeah, Altair is... Yeah.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Can I just say, I think didn't people complain about his
By the way, weapons. Up, down, throwing knives, sword.
yeah,
Get your sword ready.
I've got my sword. Didn't they complain about like the voice acting and stuff because he's like an American, but they're in Jerusalem?
I don't know. Anyways, fight.
I'm going to. Ah!
There you
Dead.
go. And you can counter as well.
Oh, sugar.
Okay.
I'm not very good at the.
You what?
Haha, got ya. Down you go. Got ya.
There you
Yeah.
go.
So they were like complaining. They were complaining about the voice actor for Altair because he sounds American, but that it's set in Jerusalem.
Yeah, also, watch out for the people.
I will.
They're only human.
Well, they're the citizens. I don't want to kill them, do I?
Yep. Do you know what I want to get right now?
What?
A bag of wisps. Joe, I'm gonna do that. Think you can handle...
Ow! So rude.
Anyways, think you can handle things while I'm gone?
Yeah, okay.
If Ronnie comes in here, let the cast know. I'll be right back, people. Enjoy the show with Shani.
Uh-oh. Gotcha. Hell yeah. Okie dokie, let's go.
My bike fell down also. Be right back. Shani, keep them entertained and talk about Assassin's
They can
Creed
hear you
more.
in the background.
I know.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I'll be right back, people.
Okay. Now I gotta retreat because there was so many of
Altair,
them.
come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are
Okay.
we going?
Up there. We've a surprise planned for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Okay. I'll follow you, I guess. I'm kind of hungry. It's not even dinner time left yet. I can't speak English. Okie dokie, so we're following our comrade here. What am I to do?
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Okay. I'll do that.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
Oh dear.
Your village
Gareth's
lays in
back
ruins,
with two,
and your
like,
scars are
packets
hardly
of
endless.
crisps.
Yeah.
How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food
No,
is
thank you.
gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Oh, was she?
Good. And they shall
Where
have
is she?
it all around.
Follow
Oh,
me.
what
and
did
do
she
so
want?
without hesitation.
If you want to go,
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear.
Oh, yeah, I'll go with her when we
Go
finish
to God!
this episode.
okay,
Leap of faith.
do it.
Whee!
Giggity giggity goo.
Oh, my leg!
Oh, he broke his leg while falling.
Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
I don't know how he broke his leg.
Oh, did you just see that? He
Yeah.
snapped it back in place. Oh,
I'll stay behind and tend to it. You'll have to go ahead without us.
okay.
The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Okay. I gotta walk on a beam. He said.
Yeah.
I have no idea where that beam is. What do I do?
There it is.
Where? Oh,
Right there.
there it is.
Thought you
Okay.
got a zip line down, but anyways, have fun. You can run across them.
I know that. That's why I'm holding down the right trigger. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall then. Oh no.
If you did, I'd laugh. My
That
butt
is a
off.
mean thing to do.
It'll teach you a lesson, not concentrating.
So rude.
But you love me.
Yeah, yeah.
I will. How about this bet? If you don't fall, if you can make it, I will eat a chili pepper.
You ate one the other night when we had kebab.
Yeah, we had kebab.
I had chicken kebab with barbecue sauce. I always associate chicken with barbecue sauce. I don't know why. I just think chicken tastes so good with barbecue sauce. I used to have
We got
ketchup.
chicken in the freezer, right?
Yeah.
How about this? You make a spicy chicken, I'll eat it.
Okay. Why? Here
With
I
macaroni.
am. Give me what I want.
With macaroni.
Cut that down.
Timber!
To a more recent one.
Hero
Oh,
and
Well
Massia.
to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd.
I'm opening a bag of
Do you
crisps.
remember?
I'm trying to be quiet.
Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before
You're
you'd
being
struck.
rude, you know that, right?
I'm
The
sorry.
third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
That's right, Shauna. You better do it.
I'm having a nightmare. Oh no.
Mitch wakes up and you peed your
He's
pants.
experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
I am.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Time to stretch the old leggy legs. I wonder if we can hear them muffled.
You can listen to their conversation. I think. No, you can't hear what they're saying. Okay. Look around. There's a computer over there.
Gareth, I do know this. I have played Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, but you don't know the secrets.
Well, the fact that they use...
Okay, can you access that computer?
don't think so.
No, because you need access. And I know how to do it.
Yes, I'm sure you do.
Well, if you head back to the... Oh, wait, if you go to the bedroom that Desmond's in... And I burped, pardon me. If you go to the bathroom...
Yeah, I know, you can get in the shower.
No, you can't get in the shower. You can...
Oop.
Press any... There you go.
I don't appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines, but I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time
What
to
are you doing?
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
Really?
We have nothing
Yep.
now.
But we will.
That's gross.
Have a little faith.
Sorry, but
Fine. But I
you
want
were
to give
winking
me a
eyebrows
way
at
to
me, so that's what you
stay
get.
power.
You're
We
being
can't afford
stupid
stop
today.
every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all
Well,
of
Johnny's
these
fallen asleep,
useless
so
memories.
guess it's my turn.
I'll do what I can.
Okay, that's enough
So
talk.
they had an argument.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, they're not talking anymore. So it's fine.
Wow.
This is such an ugly room.
I think you can open... Oh! You can open that.
Man,
open
I
it.
can't even change my clothes.
I know who voices Desmond.
Yeah, I know. But,
Do you know who voiced Desmond? Oh, they're gone! Oh, they're coming back.
yeah.
Oh.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I
Are we?
suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Okay. Guess
Yeah,
got
you're
nothing-
working.
Got nothing better to do to sleep. And freaking go to the bathroom and all that stuff.
Damn it, they locked the door.
Yeah, of course they locked the freaking door. Because they don't want you to escape.
Yep.
Now I can
But,
have a freaking shower.
Can't shower.
Oh.
Why would they put cameras in where you can shower?
Hey, Chew!
Bless you.
Thank you. Because they're trying to keep an eye on you, aren't they? I don't think there's much I can do. Except go to frickin' sleep.
Well, go to sleep. You'll see some weird stuff in a minute.
Whoa!
Yep.
Following morning.
Gotta say, that's a little
Oh,
creepy,
that's not
Doc.
creepy.
Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of food, by the way, you know what I was eating? Crisps. It reminded me of how they made the Mortal Kombat sounds with, what was it? They actually used food to make the sound effects. They would break stuff with a hammer, or they would snap.
I know how Foley artists work. I did do a diploma in degree in game design.
Get ready, you're going back in.
Time to continue.
Yeah.
When you have been
You got
exposed to
something
the guards,
stuck on the bottom of your
break
big
their
toe.
line of sight and try to hide from them. Stay hidden until you are anonymous again.
Yeah.
No one sounds as creepy you.
Aww. That is so creepy.
Alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassins fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I don't want to.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
Yep.
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
Yeah,
There's
he's
no
trying
need
to
for this.
teach him again.
Yep.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From
Back to
today
school.
on, you will track them yourself.
It's trying to make
this is
him
what you
relearn
wish.
It
why
is.
he's an assassin.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
Because he's corrupted.
We have been betrayed. Someone was
What,
assisting
Altair?
Robert de Sable.
Well, he was corrupted
one
at
of
the
our
start.
own. You
Oh,
must
well,
find
yeah.
him and bring him here for
I see
questioning.
what you mean.
What can
But
you
now,
tell me of the
but
traitor?
now he's
But that's just it.
becoming more.
I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Okay, so we got our mission. You have been demoted. Weapon lost sword. Weapon lost hidden blade. Weapon lost short blade. Ability lost counter kills. Weapon lost throwing knives. Ability lost tackle, catch ledge, grab, break. Regain balance, dodge, extra throwing knives. Defense break, short blade expertise, and something else. And we've only got 4 bars on our synchronization.
Yep, we lost our health. We've been demoted.
That sucks. Well,
You're fired.
To be honest, I would say he deserves the punishment of being demoted.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Okie doke.
Yep. Go for a walk.
He was very... I can see what you mean now. Like, the fact he's so arrogant. Oops, sorry. Like, he's really arrogant and thinks he's better than everybody else. So, by demoting him is actually probably the best thing. Probably better than death itself. Because it's a humiliating punishment, being demoted and losing your rank like that. I would be more humiliated by being demoted in the Brotherhood than being killed.
But he wasn't killed.
No, no, I know. They only stabbed him and then let him sleep it off, blah, 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 kind of thing. But
Probably put medicine on it when they stabbed him.
maybe. But the
Sleepy stab.
the fact that
Eavesdrop, do not... Johnny.
it's fine.
No, it's not. Now you can eavesdrop. Now you can use eagle vision as well. And you need to lock on them. Press Y.
I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Musun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Okie dokie. Now I gotta find the basket weaver.
Yep. Have fun.
This is your punishment, Altair. You deserve to be demoted and humiliated.
Ah.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Alright, walk up to him and hold B. Oh, press B the gentle push, but anyways. You gotta blend. Do 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 do.
You're not helping.
Well, time is ticking. Man, I'm gonna look back on that rendering and I'm gonna see Shani just walking so slow. It's just gonna remind me of going. Go get him. What the heck is he doing walking around in circles? You have to get close.
I know I gotta get close. Ah!
You're scared. I know
It's
that
not,
feeling. It's scary, trust me, to pickpocket. Just get up to him, press it. There you go. Now walk away.
So now I gotta go near the cypress tree. Let me just remove that.
See, that wasn't hard.
No, I was just trying to make sure I don't get caught, that's all.
Hey, you just ran into the guy that you pickpocket.
Good.
Should have pushed him.
Wait, where's the site?
You gotta go up.
Oh my goodness.
Just climb. Oh, you can't climb. Oh yeah, you can. It's just that you lost your weapons and stuff. You can still parkour.
Parkour.
Parkour. Yeah, the parkour. You still get parkoured, but you can't do nothing else. Oh, that's a flag. Collect it.
Okay.
Well done.
There's like 20.
Yeah, if you collect those, you get like a whole
I'm
sink.
not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. Today's attack was but the first, and more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
Time to interrogate.
Yes.
Woo, yeah. Alrighty. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Dun, dun, dun,
What?
Sheesh.
Giggity.
Is Mum still in her room?
Yeah,
How do you know?
because she was hollering for you, remember?
Yeah.
She was going,
That's mean.
I'm kidding. Relax. She was hollering for you, Sean.
Oh. Just punch.
Don't kill him.
I'm not trying to.
Don't forget to grab him.
That was awkward.
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent
Yep.
time.
Really?
Yep.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die.
Oof.
Good night.
You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
Thanks.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So
shut up.
Take your equipment and go.
Sheesh.
Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Grab your blade. You know, they had to lose a finger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, you can see it.
Yep. Nice.
To wear the ring.
So, I've got everything back. Now.
Not everything, you can check. You only got the sword.
Hidden and the hidden blade.
Blade is up, I think. Right is the sword.
Right is the sword. Hidden blade is up. I can't.
And you got an achievement. Look how good it looks on there when you look on the TV.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can. I basically think you can see that during when you record or something. I don't know what.
Time on the recording.
What's the time on the recording? Shani wants to know what's the time. It's only 36. Shani, you're allowed to announce it out loud.
I guess. Perhaps maybe we can stop here. Oh wait, hang on.
No.
Altair,
Yeah.
it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Do I have to? Oh god.
Mm-hmm. Sword out. Yeah, you have to do training. Quit. You could quit because you already know what to do, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
You must be busy. I understand.
You must be busy. I understand. Well, I don't care.
Yeah, I am busy. No, I don't. Yes.
You must be busy. I understand.
Yes, I am busy.
That is the most stupidest voice line to exit. It should be like good luck or something.
Yeah.
Not just say you must be busy. I understand.
Okay, so maybe we'll get to our destination and then stop.
Yeah. You can
Okay.
run.
I know I can run.
Well, run. It's better than walking.
Oh, it's just no, whatever.
Well, we've got 38 minutes, so.
Well, it's not. It's
yeah.
not that. I think we should make haste towards our
people.
Our destination and then end off the
Yep.
Episode. Do. Yes, get out of my way.
You're gonna seriously jump?
What did we?
That was kind of stupid.
Get out of my way.
At least it's faster. Do that again. Do that again.
Yes, I've got my blade up. I've got my sword and my fist. I don't have my throwing knives though.
No, throwing knives are actually fun to use. Where is he going?
I'll tell you where
He's
I'm
going on a quest. Need a
Horse
horse.
now. Steve!
Why are you calling it Steve? Is that the name of the horse?
It is now.
Okay, Steve the horse.
Get out of the way!
Johnny,
Jesus.
go fast. Press right. Trigger. There you go.
Okay.
Go faster. Keep going. Yeah. Gallop.
No, I don't want to gallop.
Well, it's faster. You want to walk it? There you go. Now you go faster. Keep doing it. And
Okay.
we're almost out of time, but we gotta be quick. Come on.
It's not. No, it doesn't matter.
I know, but it don't matter because we'll be ending it soon.
As soon as we get to our destination, then we can stop. Okay.
Well, actually, it does a thing. It kind of You'll see in a minute. And we're around 40 minutes, people, but don't worry, because once it does this thing, we'll end it here in 3, 2, 1.
Wait. Jesus.
Now loading. You can move your head back
When
and
you have
forward.
been
Or run.
exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
Hey, Gazzy. When you're in line for cookies and you want them.
Yeah. Oh, Ronnie's coming. Hey, kitty. Oh, never mind. It's the mother. She's just wondering what
We're
we're doing.
almost done. We're just finishing the episode and then...
Shani.
What?
You just spoke it in the microphone.
So?
Yeah, it don't matter. Okay, now we can stop it here.
We sure...
Just press pause.
Okay.
Okay, people. We're going to end it for here today. So if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to like the video, subscribe, turn notification bell on, comment down below, check out our playlists of us playing stuff in the past or whatever. And that's it from me and Shani.
It sure is. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I can't wait to carry on this adventure with you and Gareth. See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.